Is it possible to go through every single delay in the Line 6 PodGo in one video? We're going to find out together today, right here on GearGasms. Hi everybody, welcome to GearGasms. I'm your host, Alan Barnes. Today, yes, I'm bringing back that old Line 6 PodGo. Why? Because I spent a lot of money on it and I got to try and make some of it back by continuing to generate content about it, whether anyone wants to see it or not. Now, are we going to be able to get through all these delays today? We'll find out in just a minute. But first, if you're new to the channel, I'd like to ask you to like and subscribe. This channel is like a mixed drink made entirely of diet caffeine-free Mountain Dew and Fireball. Taste the half-gay white trash rainbow. Celebrate mediocrity. And speaking of white trash, I got my old buddy Mike Tyson here with me in the studio today, and even he wonders if I can get through enough rounds, if I can take enough punches from the Line 6 delays to last an entire video. There's over 30. Some of them are repetitive. If you come here looking for a video where the host takes you into every patch and knows everything about it, plus has a well-rehearsed musical example to best highlight that delay, you better switch the old channel right now, because this is GearGasms. But we'll try to get through the meat and taters of them, and also the ones that are interesting or weird, much like GearGasms. Rig of the day, I thought it would be kind of fun to screw with edge a little bit here. This is a simple delay. Do we really need to hear it? It's pretty simple. It gets more interesting when we add a little modulation. Get that up in the mix more. Got the modulation and the echoes. Super handy when you want modulation and delay and you don't want to take up two spaces, two processor spots. Now we've got it set for chorus, but you can do other things. Oh, vibrato. That's vibrato, maybe it needs to be faster. Yeah, you can hear the bend in the... I don't know why I would want an echo that sounds like my bad bends, but you do you. Moving on, next, dual delay. Anybody have any guesses as to what this is? Here's an interesting experiment. We'll turn this one completely off. We'll get a slap back. So then you want the slap back, but the next one you want to be more of like a traditional 400 millisecond echo. Now that sounded cool. Brilliant. I know that was the most brilliant use case you could ever possibly imagine for that one. Thanks, Alan. Multitap. Now this was something... Okay, I just answered my own question. I was going to say, this is something that the rich kids had. We didn't have this around my neighborhood. But it's got lots of echoes. Multitap 4. What does that mean? Does that mean it got 4 taps? Jesus, look at all the screens. Oh no. See, this isn't for me. Some of y'all see this and y'all get like a major like E-chub for this. You can't wait to just wipe the booger off your finger, ball it up, save it for later because you know it's going to taste good, and then y'all want to dive into this. But it sounds cool, right? We ain't even done with pages. Jesus Lord, let's just try this.
Oh, you suck!
I know right now you've probably either turned away or you're just like, Jesus, this guy sucks so hard. Multitap 6. We know what this is going to be. Out on the street for a living. Do we need to look at all these pages? It's the same shit, except worse. Ping pong delay. Now that's not delay that's only played in Asia.
That's crazy!
It ping pongs back and forth. Kind of like if it's in stereo, you see that spread? It has maximum spread. So let me see if we can hear it in mono. Oh, it's like the ball bounces, doesn't it? That doesn't do anything for me. I'm sure I'm using it wrong. Again, in the trailer park I grew up in, we didn't have any of this fancy ass shit. Oh, that's nice. You get those frequency sweeps all into the echo. What? Oh, and all these knobs, all these parameters. If we change it to a sine wave versus triangle. Oh, square. Oh. Duct delay. If I didn't say it already, most of these delays, they're not like models of famous delays, because how many of famous delays are there really? So it's mostly Line 6 originals, but there are an occasional boss like the DM2s in here, TC Electronic, duct delay. So I'm guessing as long as I keep playing, the delay won't go. Let's try it out. Ah, when I stop playing, I get you. Reverse delay, we all know what this is, right? You drop the right amount of psilocybin, and then you hear, oh yeah. You can freebird on that. Vintage digital. Okay, so I'm guessing that what they're going for is like a lower 80 conversion rate. What's vintage about it? So what's vintage about it? Just the tails? I switch guitars because I get bored easily, plus that other guitar was fighting me on tuning and kind of sucks. If I didn't mention before, the rig of the day sorta is just a clean matchless 20, I think, in there is the amp. I don't have anything but a noise gate on. Straight out of the mono out into my DAW. This next one is Vintage Swell. So many things we can change about it. Let's go deeper. Delay pitch echo. Now I'm guessing that my delays are going to be pitch shifted somehow. Ew, I don't like that at all. I thought if it was shifted like in a fixed way, is it always going to scale like that? Is that what we're talking here? Oh, that's awful. That's just awful. Transistor tape. We all know this is a favorite. As opposed to tube tape. You see you can change the flutter. Let's give it a lot of flutter. Your tape's all stretched and wrinkled, like your wife. That was not musical at all. Next. Okay. That's what I thought we were getting with pitch shift before. Oh, we're going to arpeggiate, are we? Oh, we got the V shift 1, V1 shift is 2, and then the V2 shift is 4. But you get the drift. You can change that shit. Look, Ma, I just made a King Crimson record. Next, Bucket Brigade. We all know what this is. This is a pedal. This is based on the Boss DM2, the old analog pedal. And again, a feature of the Transistor Bucket Brigade is that degradation on the tails. Let's take a timeout. They also had very limited amount of time. You can only put so many buckets in there. Think of it as like taking, back in the old days with a copy machine, you copy something, and then you copy the copy instead of the original, and you keep copying the successive copies. You following me? Adriatic Delay. This was a mod, I think, of the DM2. Some dude named Adrian. Oh, okay, I see what we did. He put a stutter in it. Swell. Same feller maybe, but it's swell. This one says it's a line 6 original. It's too much swell. Elephant Man. Oh, okay. Okay, this is the Memory Man Deluxe. I get it. Do they have the modulation that it has? There it is. I see it. I see it. Yeah, we know vibrato sucks. Ooh, get seasick on that one. And right away, you just start turning some knobs, you can see why everybody loved that pedal when it came out. Oh, goodness. Now, I don't know what a multi-pass delay pedal is, the difference between multi-pass and multi-tap. You can leave down in the comments. I'm sure I'll look it up after I stop filming, so I'll look less like a dumbass, but be that as it may, while I'm sitting here in front of you, I don't know what the hell it is. But let's use our ears. Oh, it has multi-patterns, okay. Sort of a syncopated filter on the delays. What other patterns I got? What the hell? Okay. Okay, Euclidian Delay. Now, I kind of sort of remember from school that Euclidean geometry was a thing. Am I talking about the right thing? Euclidean geometry? So did he have something to do with squares? Oh, I like that. It jumps to the last one. Well, if you... That's amazing. Delay ADT. So is ADT delay? Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. It's got a couple of short delays. That's kind of what I was trying to do before with the 2 delay. Let's max them. Was this like a two-tape delay? Did they have such a beast? Oh, you could get some dripping, juicy rockabilly sounds from that. Why do I sound like Gregory Cockery today? Ah, daily crisscross, crisscross, daily crisscross, yeah. We got a couple delay times here. We got A and B. Oh, I like that. You hear how it picks up the choppier, more percussive? Oh man, that feels like some praise and worship stuff to me. Tesselator. All I got is the matchless running. I got nothing running, people. But apparently we don't have enough under the hood to run those next two to Ratchet. That is such bullshit. Dynamic. How's it dynamic? I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, hear what it's doing, but I don't understand it. See, and I think some of these are just repeats. I think this is just simple delay. And then the next one is simple delay with mod, just like we did before. Although, this one doesn't let you choose between vibrato and chorus. Okay, maybe it's not the same thing. That's kind of cool. Okay, so it's different than the other one. Now you get what's going on there, right? And the echoes are low res. So now we're getting into the echo black. Tape echo. See, sort of the same thing still. Oh, that just has all that high end coming from, yo. Oh, that is a slicey thing, ain't it? Let's hear the tail. Sweep echo. So we've done this before too, kind of, sort of. Echo platter. Comes with a drink and fries. Oh, that echo platter. You can supersize it. Yeah, old stuff. If you like that vintage kind of vibe, drive through, huh? You can do some wild flutter, time, boring. Next. Analog echo, do we need to? Give you some bucket. Now this one, they've pushed the limits of analog echo. You couldn't get that long time back then. Come on, son. Analog with mod. MultiHead, we've heard this before. Oh. Now I like that one right away. That sounded organic to me. Organic. Saving the best two for last. Bubble, 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 bubble echo. I got no idea. Let's hear it together for the first time. Phase echo. This is the last one. Phase. Let's hear more of them. What's it doing? Well, what did we learn today? We learned the difference between multi-tap, ping pong, and ducking delay. Not from this video, but after looking it up on Google. We also learned that the Line 6 PodGo, all those delays, all those settings, there is no way that anybody will ever master any of those things unless you're completely unemployed. And finally, we learned, at least from my own personal preference, I like to hit it, get it, and quit it. I don't want to have to be twisting a bunch of knobs trying to figure shit out, spend half the night with my head under the covers, pushing on this, getting feedback, listening, trying to figure out what the right thing to do is. Am I still talking about the Line 6 PodGo?
Oh, yeah.
As always, I thank you for the time that you spend with the channel. Please don't forget to tell some of your ratchet-ass friends about GearGasms. We can use all the help we can get. You really want to help? You really want to help? You could buy some merch. You don't have to wear it out anywhere. I totally understand that, but we have coffee mugs, beer glasses, and pillows. Whatever you do in the next 7 days, don't tell Puff Daddy, Sean Combs, P. Diddy, or whatever the hell he's calling himself about it, because he's going to show up and he's going to make you do stuff. He's going to make you do stuff. Might be stuff you don't want to do, really dark stuff, criminal stuff. He's going to make you do stuff.
That sounds crazy.
But play more guitar, watch less of this, and keep coming back here week after week for more GearGasms.